Ever wish you had a reliable sidekick at work? Meet Eton GPT, your new AI-powered assistant. It's like having a super smart personal assistant who can access all the rich private data in your Atlas V platform and even search the internet, all right at your fingertips. I'm Murali, and welcome to this Eton Solutions Masterclass on Eton GPT. Let's dive into how this tool can make your life a whole lot easier. So what exactly is Eton GPT? Think of it as your super smart AI assistant. It's been trained on a huge amount of information so it can chat with you just like a real person. It understands what you're saying and responds in a way that feels natural, almost like you're talking to a colleague. But here's the magic. It doesn't just spit out generic answers. Eton GPT pulls from the data you have stored in your Atlas V platform, making its responses tailored and relevant to your specific needs. I will illustrate this point by walking through an example, responding to a capital call. First, Eton GPT reads through your capital call notice, usually a PDF document. It pulls out key details like the fund you subscribe to, the amount required, the due date, the receiving bank account details, and other important information. Eton GPT then cross-checks this info with your Atlas V CRM to make sure everything lines up. It also compares the payment details to prior transactions, kind of like a double check before you hit send. Then Eton GPT ensures the capital call request aligns with the original subscription agreement and schedule, adding an extra layer of assurance. Finally, Eton GPT looks at your cash flow to make sure that you have sufficient cash to fund the request. By adding these checks, Eton GPT makes your capital calls more accurate, compliant, and less prone to fraud. It's like having a super smart assistant that helps you dot every I and cross every T. Let's dive into how Eton GPT fits into Atlas V. Eton GPT works with three types of data. First, there's your private data stored inside Atlas V, like transaction records and documents. In a family office, about 80% of the data comes from documents, while the other 20% is structured data. It also uses pre-trained data, which includes a vast repository of facts, methodologies, and algorithms sourced from the internet. Finally, it pulls in real-time data from web searches and extractions. These three types of data, private, pre-trained, and internet web search data, is available right at your fingertips. And you can rest easy knowing your data is secure. Just like everything else in Atlas V, Eton GPT is designed with strict data privacy standards, ensuring your information stays within the family office. Alright, let's explore what Eton GPT can do for your family office. Imagine having an AI assistant that has 5 key superpowers that handles all these time-consuming tasks, freeing you up for the big picture stuff. First, it's a master at extracting information. Imagine you have got a mountain of documents, emails, reports, capital calls, invoices, bank statements, contracts, you name it. Eton GPT dives in and pulls out the important details, putting them directly into Atlas V. Second, Eton GPT can summarize documents such as investment prospectuses and contracts, boiling down these long, complex documents into bite-sized insights. It's like having a personal researcher on hand, ready to gather the info you need instantly. No more getting lost in the weeds. Third, Eton GPT gets creative with generation. Need a narrative for an investment report or write an email? It can help you create it from scratch or clone it from an existing example. It's like having a super efficient writer who's always ready to draft contracts or create new estate plans. But it doesn't stop there. It can also do some serious inferencing. It analyzes patterns in your data, like balance sheets or client behavior, and gives you recommendations or forecasts. It's like having a financial analyst or strategist in your pocket. And lastly, Eton GPT is a transformation wizard. Need a report translated from English to French, or one to redact sensitive info to keep your report secure? No worries, it handles all of that with just a click of a button. So what does this mean for your everyday activities? Eton GPT is designed to support your everyday work by enhancing your creativity and efficiency. It's a resource that helps you generate content, improve communication, and collaborate more effectively. With Eton GPT handling routine tasks, you can concentrate on the more strategic aspects of your work. Eton GPT isn't just another AI tool. It's a game changer for the family office. It has the potential to completely transform how we work, and if you're aiming to boost productivity and improve quality, Eton GPT is a fantastic option. I'm Murali Nadarajah, CIO at Eton Solutions, and this has been my masterclass on Eton GPT.